Greeks are fighting for their own opportunity to join you in Parliament, observing events in court. It appears that this matter may not see a near end by January 7 when swearing in is supposed to be done.
It will. And we believe in the court. You see, when it started, like leader said, I mean, it was violent. And the precedent, if it's not kept.
Good evening, viewers. Welcome to Joe Rich TV, your premier source for breaking news and detailed analysis. I'm Jerry Josh, here to bring you an important update on a legal battle that has captured national attention. Tonight, we're discussing the recent developments in a high-stakes case between Ghana's major political parties. The National Democratic Congress, NDC, and the New Patriotic Party, NPP. Stay tuned. Welcome back and thank you for staying. In a critical decision earlier today, the High Court dismissed a preliminary objection filed by the National Democratic Congress against a mandamus application brought by the New Patriotic Party. This decision paves the way for a full hearing on the NPP's application and could have far-reaching implications for Ghana's electoral process. The NDC's objection aimed to block the NPP's application from reaching trial, arguing that it lacked legal merit. However, the High Court's dismissal signals a willingness to hear the NPP's case in detail, underscoring the importance of due process. At the heart of the matter is the NPP's mandamus application, which seeks to compel the Electoral Commission to disclose key information related to the recent elections. The NDC, however, contends that the NPP's claims are unfounded and irrelevant. Legal expert. This decision by the High Court does not resolve the underlying issues.
It is well. We raised an objection, preliminary objection, to their case that they filed. We thought that it's a wrong method they've used. They are using ambush tactics, backdoor window, to force the arms of the state institution, EC, to do their bidding. That is a trick they are trying to do. Only the High Court that can make such announcements or pronouncement that it was null and void. Not Madame Jean Mensah and her commission. They don't have that power. They should show which part of the law that allows them to sit in their office and say it was done in error, and therefore they are not upholding it. Tell me which part of the law. CI 127, the 63 pages, which part of the page is saying that Madame Jean Mensah has that power. We are not in a jungle. Let's do things legally. That's why the law court is here. The path for them to do that here, High Court, come with a petition. Let the judge set it aside, and then we now get whether it is true or not. It doesn't lie in their mouth. What they are doing is illegal. We have given them enough evidence. The mandamus was meant to do what? To ask them to do an action that they thought they have not done. But those actions were carried out by the returning officers, not Madame Jean Mensah. They have done their work. They are finished. And they have sent their results to them. If you are not satisfied, guys, let us battle each other through a petition. We'll battle each other. But you don't come through this back door. This is a backdoor method. Ambush tactics won't allow it. It's a very, very unknown procedure to our laws. We won't accept it. That is why we are here. You see, we are not lawless. NDC is a very law-abiding institution.
But it ensures that this substantive matter will be thoroughly examined. It's a victory for the rule of law and the judiciary's role in mediating political disputes. With the NDC's objection dismissed, the focus now shifts to the substantive hearing. Both parties are preparing their arguments, and the nation's attention is firmly fixed on the outcome. The implications of this case cannot be overstated. Legal observers believe the ruling will set a precedent for how electoral disputes are handled in the future. For the NPP, this case represents a push for greater transparency, while the NDC views it as an unnecessary challenge to the Electoral Commission's authority. Political analyst. This case is more than just a legal contest. It's a reflection of the tensions within Ghana's democracy and the constant push and pull between accountability and political maneuvering. Public opinion on this issue is divided. While some citizens applaud the court's decision to hear the case.
The people have voted, the returning officers have done their work. The law, the EC, has given those powers per the CI 1272 to returning officers to declare, collate and declare parliamentary resource. So that power rests with the returning officers. Okay, it doesn't rest with the commissioners, Madam Jean Mensah and the other commissioners. They don't have those powers. It is the returning officers. So when they finish their work and declare somebody winner and you are not satisfied, the NDC law 284, okay, subsection 16 and 20, you come to High Court and file a petition against those declarations.
Others worry about the potential for prolonged legal battles to distract from governance. As the High Court prepares to hear the substantive case, both parties remain resolute in their positions. The NPP insists their application is necessary to uphold democratic principles, while the NDC continues to question its legitimacy. What comes next? The High Court will schedule a hearing to examine the NPP's application in detail. Both sides will present evidence and make their arguments, with the court's ruling expected to have a lasting impact on Ghana's legal and political landscape. That's where we stand tonight. Joe Rich TV will continue to bring you comprehensive coverage of this case as it unfolds. Stay tuned for updates and expert insights. Thank you for watching. I'm Jerry Josh. Good night and stay informed.